There was that much, I couldn't tell if it was from you or him. I was
honestly,
like, oh.
Smoking in front of me.
Yeah, I know. But there was no
oil out.
There's no black or orange flag.
You can see it on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm doing that all the way around and pointing.
He knew because he had his leg out. He nearly hit the wall, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he? And he still carried on.
Early on that was.
Yeah.
But he still carried on.
Yeah.
可以看到了，现在在整个的比赛里面，Michael。
Apparently he had like a moment near the wall and his leg out. So he did that. He knew something was right.
From the hair back to pit lane, it was going slow. So like, you've got to know at least that accident.
Well, he has to turn around. There's fucking plumes of smoke everywhere.
Oh, look at your boot or something. It must have been all over the place. And it was just going so slow. And you can't fucking
So what's actually happened?
Castamo's bike was chucking the oil out. So he passed Davey at turn 2 and was smoke everywhere, which I could see. I was further back, but I could see it. And then he finished the entire lap chucking oil down everywhere. So from turn 2 to the final corner, literally coming into pit lane, just dropping oil. Which Michael seemed to get away with. He obviously didn't even know, and he did another couple of laps. And fortunately didn't fall off. What a weird Macau already.
Never had this before. Never had this before. No. Spin. Different.
For the right hit there.
smash around in the race.
Somebody's dropped oil and we're just please stand by for a short call to restart your qualifying session.
How short is short?
Please get ready, but stand by.
3 minutes.
There will be a short call with a restart of your qualifying session.
When it's time to go that short.
Do you still feel bits of oil?
Not really.
I keep having a bit of it.
No, I've not had that.
Just dead little.
Yeah, I think the track's just greasy anyway.
Ah, yeah, true. It's probably the last.
Oh, I know what we did forget. Brought his helmet.
Oh, they're bringing it back?
Yeah, he asked for someone to bring it back.
Well, get someone else to.
Shoot. I was too busy being amused by Fee's angriness.
Well, we were both actually scared for our life, so we're getting a bit. So we just thought we'd best get out of it real quick.
The attitude.
It's the wrong way. It's the other way.
You alright, like? Do you want to talk about it? Amanda, you can definitely leave all this in. This is like the highlight of the video. The whole week, I reckon.
No, because
The ground's actually shaking, you're stomping that hard.
I stop the feet.
Yes, you do. Oh, when she gets really angry, she has like a proper foot stomp.
I feel like we're nearly there.
You know when like a 6-year-old like gets really like frustrated and stamps one foot? Don't deny it.
Come on, in with the microphone stand the other way.
I think they will. I quite like this part of the vlog.
Calm down.
I'm trying. I'm fine. Anyway.
Fine, I am.
I'm fine.
Fine.
I'm absolutely
When you say
fine.
I'm
Do the
fine.
vlog.
I'm fine through gritted teeth. It doesn't really have to say.
Right, well, now that bit of entertainment's over. Davey's scared for his life, I think. She looked at him. Yeah, qualifying's over. It was an eventful practice in qualifying. We got out.
As this week has been in general.
We did get out initially for warm-up, well, practice, and it rained within 3 or 4 laps. And it actually rained quite a lot, so the circuit got completely wet, which meant we couldn't ride it at all. And we had to wait for probably about an hour, wasn't it? I reckon it's probably nearly an hour by the time we could get out for what should have been then qualifying, but obviously everyone's only done 3 or 4 laps of practice. So we asked the organisers to change the start of the session from qualifying to free practice, just to take a bit of the pressure off, because turns 7, 8, 9 in particular, which is the top of San Francisco Hill, had remained wet. So yeah, we put the lack of adhesion flag out, which is the yellow and red flag, and just kind of ran through there. But to be honest, it was like after 3 laps, it was pretty much, it was actually dry. It was only the first lap that was the worst one. After that, it was pretty good. So yeah, and then unfortunately, Erno Castamo's bike was chucking a load of oil out when they passed Davey at turn 2, and proceeded to finish the lap, unfortunately, chucking in quite a fair amount of oil down, although actually it looks like it must have just been a bit more of a mist, because the only place they actually put cement dust down the end was on the run into pit lane.
Yeah, it's that fine mist. When he passed me, it was covering my visor and my screen on my bike, but obviously it's just that mist that's gone over everything.
Yeah, I mean, I was a bit further back and I had oil all over my visor and screen as well, so that's how much kind of oil was about. So really fortunate they didn't actually drop loads of oil down all the way around the circuit, but even so, took them a little while to stop the session.
And when you hear, like, it almost sounded like we were being like over exaggerated with it, but it's like we're riding around Macau where we have literally 0 room for error anywhere on the circuit at all, and if there's so much as a little bit of oil down, that could be it. You're down, you get hurt or worse, you know. It's like it's not the place you want to take the risk if there's oil down. So like, better
to be safe than sorry. So we were trying to get them to red flag it. It took them 8 minutes, I think, before they actually did. But anyway, then the session finally got going again, which became qualifying, and then Matt Stevenson slipped off at turn 15, which is called Police. He's all right. No, apparently no broken bones. He's in hospital at the minute. apparently no broken bones. It's not mega fast down there, but it's still, when you're hitting a concrete wall, it's not the nicest. But anyway, hope Matt.
Amco fence.
Yeah, hope Matt's all right. We've been told he is, so fingers crossed. But anyway, got back out. It was about 18 minutes to go. Got caught in a fair amount of traffic, and I'm always a bit steady in session 1. But the track was greasy as, wasn't it, mate? It was
Proper.
yeah, not nice, but anyway.
It always is on the morning.
Yeah, this session was a bit more like what Thursday morning should have been as a session 1. Obviously it was our first session, but the track surface is not really good at the minute. I'm guessing because it's been wet, so the cars haven't had a chance to actually put any rubber down. But yeah, it's I ended up P3 in the end, which I'm quite happy with. Front row, steady away, and then Mr. Man here,
Big P1, baby.
Big P1, he gets his 300 quid prize money for being pole.
And I've been told the beers are on me, so
your 300 quid's going.
that'll be costing me more than 300 quid for the round of drinks. So
beers with that.
I'm actually down money.
Yeah,
by
you're
getting
definitely
pumped.
down. Yeah. That was all part of my plan, you see. See, I know the rules. Anyway, Michael Rutter was 4th. Probably should have been front row actually, Michael, but he ran out of fuel, I think.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think John McAvoy. Yeah, didn't put enough fuel in, did you, mate? I think that's all it was. Yeah. So he ended up 4th. So we're all at the front anyway. Erno Costamo's on P2. It's a nice strong showing from him. And now tomorrow we've got the rest of the day off, and then tomorrow we've got warm up at 7 AM, followed by a race. Pit lane opens 7:30. So yeah.
It wasn't even light. Wasn't even light at 7 AM this morning.
Not particularly light. But anyway, as long as we don't get any more rain, I don't really care. So
We'll
yeah.
ride in the dark.
We'll ride in the dark. It'll be fine, won't it?
And it'll be a bit cooler. So it's a pretty sweaty session.
It was really warm.
Humidity's gone off the scale. And it's you come into the pit box, though, you're just wet.
Dripping.
Absolutely wet through.
Right, we're gonna have a day by the pool anyway. Catch you all in a bit. Well, good morning, Sunday morning. It's 7:10. We should be riding around the circuit already, but I don't know if you can see out there. It is absolutely hammering it down. Yeah, quite amazing really. So anyway, I was staying in bed, but we've been called to a meeting at 7:15, which is in about 4 minutes. So we're just kind of running into the circuit now. I don't know what they're going to do. My sneaking suspicion is that they're going to try and call it a race result off qualifying, which would be about right. But yeah, let's wait and see what they say.
We wanted to get all of you and talk to you directly, face to face. I have been coming to Macau every year since 2006 and never had such a weather as we have this weekend. 3 typhoons affecting Macau, I think is too much and really never been before. Together with the organizer, we try, as you know, day by day, session by session to find the best way how to make it working. But apparently the weather is really against us. So I'm very sorry from the race direction side. That's the technical things I had to tell you. And now I give the word to the president to tell you something from the organizer side. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I'm Robert. Let me represent Macau Grand Prix and the AMC to pass a message to all of you. We did all we can to make the race happen, but unfortunately, due to the weather, we have to cancel the race. I know it's so sad. I'm really sorry this happened. But I hope next year we can see all the faces again in Macau Grand Prix. Next year we will all welcome you, okay? Thank you.
And according to the rules, the trophies will be given to the first 3 riders of the qualifying. So we ask them to be, the podium will be held at 8:45. So at 8:40, the first 3 from qualifying in the full gear, please be on the podium. 8:40 be there, 8:45 the podium for first 3 from the qualifying will be held.
Better than Russell's one lap at that.
So, unfortunately, that's all we can say this time, and I really look forward to seeing you here again in much better conditions next year. Thank you.
I wouldn't even accept that.
I was the fastest here, you definitely weren't.
Yeah, but I was building up to it.
I was building up to the race, that's what.
Well done. First win.
If I to see you have to get fully kitted up and go on the podium.
Yeah,
now, so, yeah.
Why don't we say? What are we protesting about somebody else?
What do you? What for?
Yeah, obviously the weather's been against us. It's not going the way that obviously we wanted it all to go. Yeah, they've got to take.
Yeah, but they were protesting.
Very disappointing. Something else. Yeah, basically they're making they're qualifying the result of the race. Yeah, it's not good.
Why did you give me that after the first? I know how many were bad.
It's great if you it's not so good if you're not. What else can anyone do?
Are you doing out? Can you hold that canister up?
Yeah.
It's only 5 litres, isn't it?
No. What you got to do now?
Tired.
Go back to bed now.
Yeah, what did I say to you?
Now you got to get dressed up.
Got to put my suit on for the podium.
Number 88, Peter Hickman from Great Britain. Congratulations. And first one out, number 38, Andrew from Finland. And winner, number 25, Davey Coyle from Great Britain. Congratulations. Congratulations for all winners and last person on podium. And now it's time for the national anthem for the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the waiting choir present now. Please welcome Dr. Wilfred Wall, Executive Vice Chairman of Sense China Limited, to present the laurels and trophies to our winners. Please, Dr. Wall. First, please present the laurel and trophy to our second one-off, number 88, Peter Hickman from Great Britain. And also the first one up, number 38, Andrew from Finland. And now to the winner, number 25, Davey Coyle from Great Britain. Congratulations. And last